and welcome to more Breath of the Wild, the 100-day adventure, day number 6. Right over this way, across this gap, is going to be a very, very tall mountain to climb, but if we can make it to the top, I think we'll find the final shrine of the Great Plateau. So let's make our way over there and see if we can do it. And also, while editing this series, guys, I kind of noticed a thing I missed over by the ice area back in like day 4 or something, so we'll probably go back and check that out as well. But let's go do this stuff first. So if we chop this tree down just correctly, we should be able to make it cross this gap here. And we did. Now the question is, can we get across this without falling off and dying? Nice and careful. I think we got this. Yeah, we can just go for it, dude. Super easy. Oh, probably don't want to rush directly into these guys. Let's get out our... Let's do the Traveler's Claymore here. Actually, you know what? While we're still sneaky, might as well go ahead and just knock this guy right in the noggin. That didn't actually defeat them either. Get him again? Get him again? Okay, got that guy. Now we gotta deal with this dude. Let's see if we can dodge here. If you dodge at the last second, we get that flurry rush. And we'll go and knock him out. Take that, buddy. I don't particularly want your Boko Club, but I will take your Bokoblin Horn there. And over on this side, we should have some more monster parts to pick up. Bokoblin Horn, Bokoblin Fang, very nice. I do want to chop down some stuff right there. That tree, lots of apples to get, but over on this side, it looks like we also have a little bit of explodey action to do.
Yep.
And inside here, ooh, a nice looking chest. Let's get it. Wow, more fire arrows. We're building up a great collection of those. I do have a few ice arrows and bomb arrows even as well, but in terms of fire arrows, we got a lot, dude. I think we're up to like 25 or something. Let me even check how many fire arrows we have. Yeah, 24. I think I used one at one point, but we have more fire arrows than I have regular arrows, so that definitely says something. Also, I want to put on my good bow real quick. There we go. So that way, if we run into more enemies, I should be able to one-shot them now. Let's get back out our woodcutter's axe so we can chop down this tree here. Get all those apples. That is a lot of them, dude. We'll also chop this tree up into some more wood. Always good to have lots of wood around. So how do we want to start climbing this guy? That is a lot, but there's lots of places to rest. I think what I'm going to do, guys, first of all, I want to go over to my consumables, my food here, and try and find a speed potion. Because you can see right there, it says it'll also increase the speed of climbing. So I'm thinking that will help us out here. I also have a double speed for 5 minutes, and I think we can make it to the top in 5 minutes. So, you know what? Let's use the double speed one right here. Kind of a waste of the healing effect, but I think it's worth it. So let's nom down on that one. We should be able to climb much faster now. Yeah, that is noticeably faster than when we've climbed before, so we should really be able to make it up here. I do have a few stamina restoring items as well if I really end up needing them, but with this increased speed, I think we're going to be in a great spot. The thing I'm not sure about, guys, is will the increased speed also make us burn through our stamina more quickly, or do we have a higher maximum height now? As far as I can tell, I think our stamina is going down at the same speed, so I think with increased speed, we can go higher without running out of stamina. I kind of expect them to want you to use haste potions while climbing this, considering they're giving us lots of rush rooms, which can be used to make haste items. Man, how far do we have to go? 2 more right there, in terms of rush rooms. I could jump to speed this up a little bit, but we're already going so fast with this haste potion. And, or it's not a potion, but, you know, haste effect. I technically ate food to get it. But yeah, also I kind of don't want to rush this and then end up dropping and dying. Okay. Man, we are really high up. Oh my gosh, dude. We'll die for sure if we fall. How much longer do we have to go? I think we're nearly at the top here. There's another section over on that side. I don't know if I should be climbing to that or if I should just go for the top now. Let's try going for the top, because if we drop straight down here, we should be able to still land on the ledge and not die. Oh, there's a ledge up there, actually. We could spare a jump. We could spare one jump there. So we'll go rest on this spot, and I think we're going to make it, guys. This is the craziest climb we've done so far in the game. This is a big one, man. very glad I decided to use the double haste potion there. And the 5 minutes, yeah, that's not a very long time, but it's long enough for this climb here. There it is, that's the shrine. Let's go up and get it. The Awa de... I'm not going to say that because it almost sounds like a bad word, so I'm not going to say that, But let's just go ahead and enter this one. In we go. Let's take that elevator. I think I'll just pronounce it dime. That's not a bad word, right?
To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Owa Dime. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial.
The Stasis trial, Owa Dime Shrine. Let's go get our thing charged up right here. Our final ability, pretty much for the entire game, really. They give it to you all really early on. And here we have our final ability, the Stasis ability. Stop the flow of time for an object. Stops an object in time while storing its kinetic energy. The stored energy will act upon the object when the flow of time resumes. Making good use of the stored energy can move even the largest of objects. Awesome. Let's get our Sheikah Slate back. And I've mentioned this a couple times in previous days, but the final square that we got there, I'm pretty sure that's just Amiibo, so yeah, we're pretty much done here. So now using this ability, we can do just that. We can stun that crud, get it to lock down for a bit, and that will allow us to solve these puzzles much more easily. We can even do it with stuff like this. We can go ahead and... Oh my gosh, I'm dead! I guess we can't stun that boulder. I want to keep the Korok Seed counter higher than the episode... No! Higher than the episode counter, and I also want to keep... There we go, it worked that time. I want to keep the death counter lower than the episode counter. But I think I want to go up this way. Can I stun it after it passes me, and that way I don't have to worry about it? Oh, it didn't work. This is not working. Oh, it's on cooldown. It's on cooldown. Of course I can't use it yet. Wait, did I die last time because I tried to use it while it was on cooldown? Oh my gosh, if that happened. Let's go ahead and open this one up. And get ourselves a Traveler's Shield. A sturdy shield loved by many an adventurer. It is made of animal hide and sturdy wood and is best suited to defending against weak monsters or animals. I think that... Oh, hold on. Let's go ahead and drop one of our shields here. And while we're in the menu, let's go heal up as well. Let's just eat a couple steaks here. But what I was going to say is I think that the Spiked Boko Shield has more defense, but if I remember correctly, the Traveler's Shield has more... durability, so it's going to take more to break it, or something like that. Let's get a proper weapon equipped up as well, actually. Oh, this is a weapon I love. Let's get this one. The Iron Sledgehammer. This large iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, but it works reasonably well as a weapon too. Let's see, what do we want to get rid of? Not the throwing spear. I want to save that one. Do we need 2 woodcutter's axes? Probably not. Oh, but I don't want to waste it, because I could use that to chop down a lot of trees. You know what? Let's go ahead and get rid of the pitchfork. Let's toss it on over that way. And let's pick up this Iron Sledgehammer. The thing that's so good about this one is you can use it to hit stuff away really strongly. So we can go like this, and check this out, guys. While the stasis is going, we can smack it a whole lot, build up all that strength, and then when it's released, it'll actually do a big effect right here and launch the balls away. Heck yeah, dude. And I'm pretty sure we can even do something kind of special. Let's get that stasis back, and let's check this out, guys. Watch this one. Smack it. All kinds of power up on that guy. Come on, come on, come on, go, go, go. Go, go. Climb on it, you crud. Climb! Oh! That didn't do a whole lot of anything. Stop rolling, stop. Okay. I was trying to grab onto it to launch myself, but oh well. Let's go and examine the end of this shrine.
Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb.
There is our 4th orb, and something special happens after collecting 4 spirit orbs, but let's not get ahead of ourselves.
May the goddess smile upon you.
And that guy's gonna sparkle off to the left. I've never kept count of which ones go left and which ones go right, but maybe they're equal? Who knows? There we are, back on the Great Plateau. And it sounds like the old man is coming to visit. Hey, buddy. With this, you have now acquired all of the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endpoints. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? Where 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. There. I will be waiting. That was kind of spooky, dude. No wonder he can teleport everywhere. So if we go and look at our map, the shrines are in these 4 locations. So if we imagine a line connected directly across this way, and then directly across this way, it would go directly to the Temple of Time. Has that been on my map this entire time and I never even noticed? The Temple of Time right there. So there is that, guys. We're going to go ahead and put a pin on that one. And we'll come back to that soon. Let's go do some more exploring, though. There's some stuff I want to do around here and all that kind of good stuff. So let's go ahead and use Stasis right on this one. Check this out, guys. Get this big old rock to move. There we go. Grab on! Watch this, guys! Watch this! No! I wanted to ride it! And it looks like it's gonna go off into the distance. Darn it, man. Well, here we'll get a traveler's bow. Inventory is full. Let's see. Do I have any weaker bows I'd want to get rid of? Absolutely, I do. So we'll go ditch those and grab ourselves a better bow here. Don't really need butterflies at this point, because I got the warm... Someone was saying it's not pronounced doublet, it's pronounced doublet. So I guess I've been saying that wrong, but oh well. Ooh. Well, it kind of looks like we have another way we can go here. Can we rest here? Kinda. It's a little bit slippery, but we can kind of rest here. Can we rest here? Again, kind of. Hold on, let's get that stamina back. Oh, jeez. Get stamina back. Come on. No. All right, this is kind of awkward, but... Whoa! Is that a... That is not an iron sledgehammer. Oh, it is. I was going to say that's something even better, but... Do I want 2 of them? What would I get rid of, though? I guess I'm going to ditch one of the axes, guys. Goodbye, woodcutter's axe. Let's get that iron sledgehammer. Because, yeah, these are going to be really handy for mining a bit later on. Let's go to the very top and see what we have up here. My speed potion has run out, but I think we're going to be okay, guys. You just gotta believe. I still got the warm doublet on, so we should be able to survive in this icy climate. As we climb it, or climb our way up top. I don't know, I was trying to make a pun. Oh well. Got some rocks here. Is there going to be any enemies? I guess not. So let me run away over here, guys, because I've explored most of this icy area already, but apparently there's some stuff I missed. I think there was a chest out by the shrine over this way that I missed, and I want to see if there's anything else as well. I don't really mind taking another trip through here, because this place is very pretty. Kind of weird that we have, like, this icy section right next to a dry... Looks like a hot desert out that way. So we'll run around here. You know what? We might as well, just to save some time. Might as well go ahead and use another hasty elixir. Not a whole lot of reason to preserve those. We can just go ahead and use all of them. But yeah, I'm not going for 100% or anything like that, obviously, guys. So if we miss things, it's not a big deal, but I would like to explore just a little bit more here, because I did feel like we kind of missed something before. Did we go up here? I don't know if we did. Looks kind of barren, so I think we're good there. Yeah, this all looks very familiar. I think that's where we got the warm doublet up there. So I want to keep running back until we get to the shrine. I guess we can just fast travel over there. But we do have a keys right here. And... oh, got both of them. Yeah, it's nearly 8 p.m., so nighttime is coming here. I guess it kind of already is nighttime if the keys were out. I'm not sure exactly what time the game considers to be night. Because when I think of night, personally I think of like after 9 p.m., but... well, no. I don't know, man. Like, when does evening become night? Oh, dude, let's go chase down that sunset right there. That looks incredible, dude. Let's see if we can get a good view of it. That is way too zoomed in. Either way, man, that is beautiful. We still got a ways to go to get back to that shrine. Ah, there it is. Like I said, we could fast travel, but I just wanted to see if we missed anything else along the way, and it looks like the answer is kind of no. Oh, this is a great chance to shield surf, though, so let's get out a regular weapon. Our one-handed weapon, that is. And let's see if we can do this crud. Jump and surf. Oh, baby, here we go, man. That is such a beautiful slope to go down. Might kind of degrade my shield a bit, but that's fine. I think it's worth it. So making our way all the way over there. You gotta dodge these snowballs again. Looks like those bokoblins have not returned, so we knocked out those guys before. But the whole reason I came back here, the main reason was I wanted to go see if we got a chest over this way. Yeah, right there. So I saw that before doing the shrine, but I never went and actually got it. So let's go get it now. Get some ice going. Remember, this frosty water will damage the heck out of us if we fall into it. So let's put it directly under the chest to boost the chest up. No, don't drop it in. I opened it before it fell. And there is some opal. Very nice. I think I want to go ahead and just fast travel now, guys. I'm pretty pleased with what we've explored. Did we miss something? Maybe, but like I said, we're not trying to get to everything. So I'm pretty happy with what we got here. So we can't travel directly to the Temple of Time, so I think we'll just go to the tower, because that should be a pretty easy spot to move over to the temple from. And here we are. And you know, the temple itself was one area that we didn't explore. I just kind of remember that the game was going to eventually guide us there naturally, so I've been waiting until this moment to go and explore it, but there might be some goodies inside. Let's drop on down. Get some beautiful piano. Let's go check it out. I don't know how many enemies are going to be back. There are times when enemies will respawn in this game, but I don't think it's very often. I don't think that it's going to be the kind of thing where, like, every time we walk away and come back, they're suddenly back or anything like that. I think I'm just going to dodge these guys. Wait, no, I want those monster parts, though. And I think I could just use my Sledgehammer. Do some spinny attack here. Yeah, worked out pretty nice. We got keys as well. Oh my gosh. Smack them out the air. Get those heads. Those pods. Let's see. We got it. Some eyeball, some wing. Smash this guy open. I could have swore I saw another keys. Oh, way over there, though. Oh, these guys keep coming back up. Get knocked down. Okay, we're just going to leave them. There is too many of these guys. But there's some sparklies, though. No, there's just some weapons. Yeah, we're just going to run, guys. We're going to leave these dudes alone. Very tempted to go and light them up with a fire arrow, because I bet you that would do a good job of taking them out, but no, we're fine. We'll just run on by, let them go. And enjoy the very peaceful night here. There was a campfire back there I could have rested at to pass some time, but I don't mind walking on over through the night. And with our sledgehammer, we should be able to knock open these very easily. And get nothing! I think those are some barrels we opened up on the very first day of this series. It's kind of weird, because it feels like we're deep into this series already, but it's been only 6 days out of 100. We've got a very, very long way to go, guys. And we're nearly done with the Great Plateau. So we're going to have probably like 93 episodes or something like that off the Great Plateau. So yeah, there is a lot of adventure to come. Let's go on in and check out this Temple of Time. Get ourselves an ancient spring. Pretty barren. No enemies in here. Can't just walk in, can I? I think we're gonna have to go around and see if we can find a different exit. Okay, maybe I should have rested and got it to daytime here. Let's just climb over this wall, why not? There are some ancients up here, so I'd love to get their ancient parts. Just gotta hope none of them decide to wake up and start shooting lasers at me. I mean, I did a decent job with the last time we encountered these dudes with parrying their attacks, but I don't know if my luck will stay forever. Did I just wake that guy up? Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Okay, I'm gonna go run away real quick. And I'm hoping that guy will go back to sleep and we can just go in and sneak attack him. Although I also have my good bow equipped, so we might be able to just, you know, knock him in the noggin. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, little bokoblin. Take a nap. Okay. Let's go get out our soldier's broadsword. You know what? I also have some sneaky elixir, so I'll go ahead and drink that just to help us out here. Whip out that sword. Poor little guy. I feel kind of bad doing this, but here we go. Dude, I feel so evil doing that, but I mean, I was gonna defeat him either way, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Inside here, we're gonna have some pots to throw. Classic Zelda gameplay, throwing pots, my favorite. You know, it's also kind of classic Zelda gameplay to cut down all the grass, but there's so much grass in this game, I couldn't possibly cut all of it. Traveler's bow. I think it's time to drop yet another one of these Bokobos. So drop that. I mean, I guess technically you could cut every bit of grass in the entire game, but you'd have to be a very, very dedicated Zelda fan to cut down every bit of grass in the entire world of Breath of the Wild. That would be a very, very big task. Wow, look at that. It's sparkling, and this is where our marker brings us. So I guess let's go and check it out. Pray? Okay. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it that you desire? And here we go, guys. Whenever we get 4 spirit orbs, we can trade it for either a heart upgrade or a stamina upgrade. And, well, it's kind of a mixed bag. Which one you want to take? Stamina, more stamina is going to allow you to climb higher and swim longer and sprint for longer. All kinds of fantastic stuff. Heart container is going to help us to not die. And you guys have seen I like to die a lot. But I think early on, I'm going to go for stamina because being able to climb higher is going to be super handy in some situations. So we're going to go for that stamina vessel. Yes. Stamina vessel. The size of your stamina wheel has been increased, allowing you to perform more actions before getting tired. It's not going to be a huge increase, guys, but it is something. There you go. We get like, what is that, a 1/5 of one wheel or something? Go and bring peace to Hyrule. I'll do what I can. Statue. Oh, hello? The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Well, now I can climb slightly more easily with all this stamina, so let's go up there. Although I don't think I got the ancient parts from this guy over here. Let's grab that first. Man, there are so many towers. During the night, you can just see them all off in the distance. All those orange lines. Each one of those is a watchtower we could go find. Man, I don't even know, guys. When we get off this plateau, I don't know which way I'm going to go. There's just, the whole world will be open to us. We can go any way we want. And I have no idea which way we're going first, man. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Let's go over here and take this ladder. Let's see if we can get to the very top of the Temple of Time. I think that'd be a pretty good goal. Thankfully, we don't have to spend stamina while climbing the ladder, unless we do jumps, of course. I think the old man is up that way. I want to go all the way to the top, though. Now, let's talk to him first. We can go to the top afterwards, I think. There you are, old man. So why are you all spooky and flamey?
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists. The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, gravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here is the... Oh gosh, how long has it been dimmed? Oh jeez, I hope it wasn't dimmed that whole time. I didn't even notice. I thought it was just nighttime. Go on, here is the Paraglider, just as I promised. There it is, guys, the Paraglider. An item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. And we completed the isolated plateau. There we go. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Well, our new objective is to destroy Ganon, which we will try to do on day 100. We also have this objective they kind of laid out to go seek down Impa, but like I said, guys, I am not going to be following any quests necessarily, so the game wants us to go that way off the plateau. I can tell you guys I will not be going that way. In fact, I have no clue where I'm going to go once we're off this plateau. But we'll worry about that when we come to it. Let's go and open up this chest right here. Wow, Soldier's Bow. That is, I think, the best bow we found so far. Let's go back over this way and drop off our final Boko Bow. And let's go grab this Soldier's Bow here. That sounds pretty amazing. The sun is rising right now. How is it rising at 3 a.m.? Okay, we're fine. I want to go to the top of the tower here. Oh, gosh. I just want to explore the top, dude. So how do we get up there? Let me try climbing on this side. Yep, we'll climb up right here. I want to go to the top to get a great view and possibly some other goodies. Let's find out. Okay, so far so good. We should be able to get a good viewpoint from up here. Maybe that will help us see where I want to go. As you can see, oh, there's a Korok. But as you can see, me dashing up a couple of times might have not been a great idea, but the fact that we got extra stamina from the spirit orbs might just help us out here. Let's go and get that Korok. Hey, buddy! Got him. So now out this way. Oh my gosh, look at that view, dude. right as the sun is coming up over the mountain. That is beautiful. So that's where the game wants us to go. But where are we going to go once we get off this plateau? There is a big, wide world in front of us. Well, I can tell you guys, we're not going to leave the plateau until the next episode, but I think there's one more thing on the plateau I do want to do. So let's jump, and let's put this paraglider to use. I'm pretty sure there is a boss fight here on the Great Plateau, and I would love to go and do that. So let's head on down this way. And as you can see, our extra stamina that we got is also going to help us to glide for longer periods of time. So let's go back to this forest. I'm almost positive there is a boss fight in here. Oh, it looks like there might even be a Korok on top of this. Unless I already got that. Does not look familiar, though. Wow! Hey, buddy! Wow, so we're up to 8 Koroks already. Guess we'll toss that one aside, or just drop it there. Let's look around. Oh, the birds chirping and everything. Speaking of birds, I see a little bit of egg action right over here, I think. Let's go see if I can snatch those. Ooh, and an acorn as well. Oh, a boar? A boar, dude? Eh! No, I missed him! Get back here, you boar crud! There's actually 2 of them. Why is there a bokoblin over there? Oh, those boars are too fast, man. I don't think I can get them. Did I not defeat this camp of bokoblins before? I mean, I'll just casually go get this guy. Oh, almost got him. And did he wake up his friend? He did not. So this guy we should be able to just go sneak up on. Yeah, this guy's having his little nap. Sleeping in past 6 a.m. How dare you? Wait, he's not even asleep. He's just chilling here. Well, now he's going to be chilling here forever. Well, guys, I am keeping this series pretty editing light, but I'm going to go and actually look up real quick if there even is a boss fight we can do here, and I'll figure that out. Okay, so I looked it up, guys, and it should be right about here. So let's go and put a skull right there, and let's go head off. Actually, you know what? Let's just put a proper marker. No need for a skull. Let's go delete that one, and let's put a proper marker here. Let's put the yellow one, and let's head on over that way. We'll go a bit long today, guys. This is going to be the final episode that we spend on the Great Plateau, so I don't mind spending a little bit of extra time here. Pile of leaves under this tree. What if we... Can we blow those away? That doesn't work. Can we light them on fire? Well, let me try my bombs first. There's got to be something with these leaves. Let's go ahead and drop this down. And let's find out if that works. There we go. I'm surprised the wind didn't work, but it looks like we might have a Korok. We do. I'm kind of feeling like there might be like 10 Koroks. Oh, I'm so sorry, guy. Just set it back down on his head. That's the classic, man. Just set it back down on the Korok's head. But I wonder if there's like 10 Koroks on this plateau. I want to get that. Got that bird. I don't really want the torch. Traveler's bow. I think we're fine without that. Got a raw bird drumstick. A little bit of Hylian shroom action as well. Now let's keep going through this forest. Ooh, boar. I think this bow might be strong enough to one-shot. It is. I know the first time we were hunting boars, we had to get them in the head to actually defeat them. I have been to this forest, but I don't think I found everything. Right over there is the Korok. So we've already got that one. We'll skip that butterfly. I want to see if I can finally get one of these squirrels. Got him. Or maybe they're chipmunks, actually. Did he just drop his nuts? Wow, we kill a chipmunk and we get a nut. Let's climb this tree. Let's see if there's anything up here. Yeah, more bird eggs. We are amassing a huge collection of food, which we haven't been using too much lately, but I know there will be a time where we need a lot of food, so I want to have as much as possible pretty much all the time. You can see right in front of us an enemy camp that I believe we've been to before, but also the marker. So where is that boss fight? We have an apple tree I didn't deal with, and it looks like we might have some nightshade. Yeah, that's only our second time ever finding that. Might as well go grab a couple apples here. Yeah, we'll just chop it down. Grab all these. Chop this one down. So let's go up on top of this thing. Is it that? Let me go over here and see if we can find this guy. Hyrule Herb. Might as well grab that. I think it's around here somewhere. I see some lizards as well. Maybe it's this guy? Hey, buddy. There it is! There it is! There it is! Okay. I know exactly what I want to do for this guy. I want to go and get the Sledgehammer out. This is very good against him. Here we've got our first boss fight, guys, against the Stone Talus. And they do have a weak point on the back. You can see that. Whoa, buddy! You can see on the back he's got that little mining thing. We want to knock him down and get up there. And I think I'm going to whip out the big guns for this one, guys. Let's get those bomb arrows. Get that equipped. Get our strongbow equipped as well. Do not get smashed! Okay. Let's go and see if we can shoot that weak point. Yes, got him. That should knock him down. Good. Now we can climb on top. Oh, we're up here, but let's get that sledgehammer out. Stun him. Oh, 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 oh. No, I did not get it. Do not fall down. And no, come on. And there we go, guys. I know that looked pretty easy, but yeah, that is the power of the bomb arrows, stunning it, letting us get up there, and then using the sledgehammer on that weak point. Super, super good. And we get a ton of collectibles here. All right, man. So that is what I desperately wanted to do before we left the Great Plateau. But now that we have that one done, everybody, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode. We'll come back next time, and we will leave the Great Plateau for the first time. Which way will we go? Where will our adventure take us? I have no clue. We'll find out next time, and I will see you all then. Take care.